We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy
Well, good morning, YouTube. Matt Emroy back again. It is Sunday, the 27th of December, 2015, and just thought we'd go ahead and do another vlog for today. I kind of do have a surprise. I'm actually off today and tomorrow, going back to work Tuesday. We decided that we're going to go out and eat lunch at a place called Guad's, which is in Portsmouth. It's a Mexican restaurant, and they have very, very good food. The last time I was there, I had the chimichanga, and I'll try to get a picture of it this time. It's very unique. What they do is they actually build it up into kind of like it's almost like a piece of art. What they do is they have a little post, and it's almost like a little pinwheel. At least that's the way they served it to me last time. And I'm probably going to order that again this time, but whatever I eat, I'll definitely get a picture of it to show you guys. But after we do that, we are going to go to the seawall and walk the seawall in downtown Portsmouth. And I'm already charging the GoPro up because that's what I'm going to have to use. I really don't want to hold my camcorder, so I'll have the GoPro probably on my head, and we'll record our walk. Should see some interesting things, especially seeing as it's 74 degrees out right now. There are going to be a whole bunch of birds out there. Hopefully the pollen doesn't get to me too much because normally this time of year my allergies are nil because of the cold weather. But since we've been in the 70s, the trees and the flowers are actually starting to bloom again, and they're producing the pollen that really drives me crazy and all the other allergens that go along with it. So while I'm enjoying the warm weather because we can go out and walk, there is a downside to it, and that is definitely my allergies acting up. Other than that, you can see in the background I'm watching a couple of YouTube videos. This is a video that Tyler Johnson put up. He's showing off some of the computer parts he got for Christmas. Got this really cool lit keyboard, and it's called AULA LED backlit keyboard. And I was just looking it up myself. If you see this video, Tyler, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy one because it looks really cool. I too have problems with my eyesight, and at night it's very hard to see typing. I'm not sure if it'll bother me. I know you said that it's kind of really bright and it kind of makes it blurry at night. But for that price, I might as well just take a chance and see if it'll work for me, because I've definitely been looking for a backlit keyboard, especially to use on this computer at night. Other than that, the new TV is working excellent. We're still trying to learn some of the smart features. I love Netflix. I mean, you literally just push the Netflix button on there, the smart function on that TV, it brings you to Netflix within a matter of seconds, and we can watch whatever we want. So that's really a nice feature. It's just a shame that we got that computer, because now we don't even really need it. Yeah, I'm just getting a call. But like I said, other than that, you know, I'm really enjoying the nice weather, and we are going to go see the Chipmunk movie today, The Road Chip. I believe we're going to go around 3:50, but if we don't get back in time, they have a showing around maybe 6:30 or so. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get ready because I think we're going to head out to lunch in a few minutes, and the next thing you see will probably be me down at the seawall. So talk to you guys in a little bit. So I'm in the car with Mom and Dad. We're actually heading over to Guad's to get something to eat, which is a really good Mexican restaurant in downtown Portsmouth. As you can see, the sun is out in full force. Absolutely beautiful today. And I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm going to try, but it says that it is 75 degrees here right now, which is absolutely insane. I knew it was going to get warm, but you know, it's almost too warm to where you don't even want to walk outside. It's very humid. I think I looked, it was like 80% humidity. It's insane. And one thing we noticed, right, we saw the dandelions We actually have dandelions growing in our front yard because they don't know what to do with this kind of weather. Not a lot of traffic today. I wonder if people are staying inside. I'd be surprised though, because down in this area everybody likes this warm weather. So I'll show you guys when we get to the seawall. Talk to you in a little bit. Alright guys, so we are here in downtown Portsmouth. This is the ocean front. Mom doesn't seem like she wants to be filmed.
No.
This looks really cool. I haven't been here in a long time. Alright, so it's a riverfront. I still call it the ocean front.
Oh, look at the sky, the trees.
It's actually brackish water, so it's kind of half and half.
Look at the tree, how pretty.
This is the old, used to be like a little coffee house here. They turned it into an information center. Yeah, remember when years ago they used to serve like coffee and different little pastries here.
The museum over there.
Yeah. Oh, ready to cross. Wow, look at this tree. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, look at the ducks. Oh, those trees are beautiful. Look at that. I wonder if that's that can't be real. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's fake, but wow. That's got to be a good 20 feet taller, even taller than that, maybe 25, 30 feet. Gorgeous. Oh, it is so nice today. Oh, look at this. The ducks are out. Hi, guys. Got a couple of mallard ducks here. Yeah, this is really nasty water. This is pretty polluted by the shipyard, unfortunately. But yeah. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. I don't have anything to give them. You can tell they're scrounging for food. I bet this year they're not having any trouble getting it either. It's been so warm. Did you see the ducks? A few mallards. Hey guys! Oh, they're coming. They probably think I have food for them. What you want, guys? Quack, 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 quack. Sometimes they're not afraid of people. Quack. I know, I don't have any. I should have thought to bring some. I should have figured they'd be ducks here today. They are really cute. You can see out there, they're working on something in dry dock. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that it's gotten so polluted, this river. You really can't eat anything out of it. I mean, there are fish in here, but there's just way too much heavy metal poisoning. Absolutely gorgeous. Are you serious? Oh, wow. Yeah, this used to be a really nice gallery. They had a little bit of everything here. They had artwork, they had sculptures, they had paintings, almost everything. Well, let's take a look inside. It looks like they're doing some work to it right now. Oh, yeah. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up. You can see it's pretty much gutted inside. Wow. They're probably trying to revamp it somehow. Maybe put a restaurant in or something. If you look through, you can actually see it goes to the other side. I never knew it did that because usually that back area was just totally blocked off with walls. But yeah, that's really a shame. It was really nice for this area too. Like way back there, used to have the art section, and over here was little knickknacks on either side. So I guess it is what it is, you know. Things close. And this right here used to be the old La Tolteca restaurant. I'm sure a lot of you guys that live around here have maybe been here one time or another. Looks like they're trying to revamp this one too. I'll tell you, there is a elevator in here I would have loved to have ridden, but I never could, never got a chance to. Wow, they really gutted this thing. The serving station used to be right there. The kitchen was in the back somewhere over there. And this was the actual dining area. I used to be able to sit here during lunch and watch all the ships going by, you know, being worked on. It was really nice, but they only got the lunch crowd. They couldn't sustain it, you know, at night, so they didn't make enough money to keep it open. Here's one of the Hampton Roads transit ferries. It's been years since I've been on one of these. We're probably not going to go on it today. I know you guys would love that, but I don't think we're going to be heading over to Norfolk, because this actually goes from Portsmouth side to Norfolk. I'm not even sure how much it is anymore. This tells you about the ferry. This gives you a little information about the Elizabeth River Ferry. Let me see what it says. Alright, it says, the Elizabeth River, an arm of Chesapeake Bay, runs between the cities of Portsmouth and Norfolk. And the river was named Elizabeth in honor of Princess Elizabeth Stuart, the eldest daughter of King James I of England. The river was first called Chesapeake after the tribe of Native Americans who lived on its banks. I kind of figured that it was an Indian name. They were an Algonquin-speaking people who depended on the land and water for existence. When John Smith explored the eastern area in 1608, he saw their golden plots and other indications of Native American habitation. That is really, really cool. Well, I tell you, look at this. This is what it probably looked like back in the day, 1590, right in this area. And then, let's see, manner of making boats. They used to take one big solid piece of tree and used to just kind of carve the insides out, and that's how they would make their boats back in the day. That was really, really cool.
Sure, there's two dry docks.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That's where Joe was.
No.
Here goes the ferry.
It's on the Portsmouth side.
See which one this is. They're definitely starting to show their age. I don't think they've bought new ones in years. They got the bow on there for Christmas. They do have some Christmas lights, but of course it's daytime, so they're not going to be showing that. There it is. $1.75 to cross for adults and 75 cents for youths 17 and under, and 75 cents for seniors, and children ride free. Okay, this is the number 3, the Elizabeth River Ferry number 3. That is a working wheel. That's how it propels itself. Reminds me of the old riverboat ferries used to see in New Orleans back in the day. Really cool. I think they're I'm pretty sure they're diesel. But yeah, if you come here in the summer with this little inlet here, you will see boats everywhere. Right now you just got one person that has their, looks like a little speedboat docked. And I still got a few ducks left. I tell you, the ducks don't know what to do. None of the birds do, because it is just so warm out. They think it's spring again. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, there's all the industry there. And like I said, this water pretty much resembles tar. I wouldn't eat anything out of this, and I definitely wouldn't swim in this. Now, like I said, it's brackish water. So basically what that means is it's like half salt and half fresh water. And being the Elizabeth River, I know I always call this the ocean front, because it is a big river. It's one of the biggest rivers in the area. So what do you think? Yeah, I showed them. They saw the ferry. It takes, what do you think it takes? Maybe about 20 minutes to get over there.
No.
15
Well,
minutes.
there's another stop.
Yeah,
So
you got to make a second
about
stop.
15 minutes.
And it goes to Waterside, which are those buildings right
They're
there.
refurbishing right now.
Yeah, they're not even used right now.
Just show them where the Norfolk Naval Shipyard is.
right down there. Oh yeah. Yeah, most of this is in the Navy. You got the Portsmouth side over here, and then the Norfolk side over there. And there is basically a cruise ferry that comes here, but that's way on the other side. Can't really see it from here. A cruise, what do they call it? A terminal?
But I've seen, because I work down here, I've seen aircraft carriers go in for repair and stuff down here.
Oh yeah.
It's incredible.
Oh, look at this. We got a seagull just kind of sunbathing. He's probably confused too. What you doing, buddy? You sunbathing? You enjoying this nice weather? Normally, yeah, like from Finding Nemo. Yeah, usually they're way down south by now. He doesn't know what to make of that. This is the Hodges Island Light, yeah. Let's see, the Steel Hodge Island Lighthouse was built in 1896 and was the last lighted in March of 1948. So basically what they did is they took the top off and they put it here.
Yeah, Hodge Island.
This is almost exactly like the one in Pete's Dragon.
Yeah.
Same kind of lens on there. Back then it probably was gas, but in the late 1900s, early 20th century, they usually turn these over to electric. It was a lot cheaper to run that way for them. But yeah, it's gorgeous. We'll go ahead and take a look at it real quick.
It says it's one of the largest and brightest of its kind, except for one in Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't surprise me. We could take the ramp up. Wow.
25%.
And this is actually right next to the courts buildings right here. You got General District Court. You have certain that building over there, with the white, that's the actual city offices. Wow. That is humongous. It's awe-inspiring when you look at it up close. You can see the curvature of the glass, the lens on there. I think that was to refract the light in different ways. So when this would actually be spinning, and ships from all over needed to see it. So the light down here would shine one direction, the light in the middle would shine another, and then at top it would shine another direction. Awesome. I'm assuming that the light would have been, when it was gaslit, it would probably have been where the burner would have been right down there, and then it would have went up, and then it would just flamed up and lit the lenses. Absolutely amazing. You can see the light. That's a cool effect. You can actually see the sun coming through and lighting it right now. Gives kind of like a rainbow effect. I can imagine how many ships back in the day that this would have saved, from hitting on the rocks in the middle of the night back in the late 1800s. The ships coming in a storm, the swells going up and down, the ships rocking, they can't see anything, they don't know where the coast is, and then out of nowhere they see this gorgeous light. It's like a saving grace to them back then, because no GPS, no satellite navigation. All they had were their wits and this to guide them back home to their families. Absolutely gorgeous. I was just walking back, and you can see one of the tugboats coming in. Not sure which one that is, but man, look how high up they go. Got the crow's nest up there. That's got to be a good 30 feet high. And of course, most of you guys know these are used to, tow ships in that have broken down or kind of run aground. Oh, I do see a sailboat out there. I see the pink sails. I bet they're thinking, boy, I can't believe I'm out on the river basically in the end of December, beginning of January. And I checked the temperature before we came. It is about 75 degrees here right now, but it feels a lot cooler because you're near the water and you got a nice breeze. And I'm hoping that you guys can hear my voice over it because I've never used the GoPro in a windy situation like this. But we're going to have to head out because we are going to see the road chip here in about an hour. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I never get to come down here. It's been a really long time. Just a really nice, peaceful area to come. And I'm very curious to see what actually comes of this building. You can see they're really trying to make it into something nice, hopefully. This has been so many things since we've been here. Like I said, when we first moved here, this was something called the Jewish Mother. They had absolutely delicious food as well, mainly kind of like American staples. They had like burgers. It was like a diner. And then, of course, like I said, it went to La Tolteca, and this section's been empty for a good 5 or 6 years now. We are going to go head back to the movies, and I'll talk to you guys when I get home. All right, guys, so I am back home. I hope you guys really enjoyed that walk down in Portsmouth, right at the riverfront. I enjoyed doing it. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.